Welcome, friends. This is a new series on magical craft working. This is going to be every Monday from now on, and I'm calling it Magic Monday. So I hope you'll check out all of my videos, my regular astrology videos on Thursdays, the weekly astrology forecast, which comes to you through the Astrology Cafe every Saturday, and the magical craft working series every Monday. So, why do we set an intention on the new moon? Because those of you who follow my astrology channel know that I always suggest that you set your intentions on the new moon. So, why set an intention? Well, first of all, intention and consciousness go hand in hand, and intention is a conscious decision. Now, that may seem obvious, but the fact is that most people, and I include myself in this, because not everybody is going to be making conscious decisions all the time, but that's the goal. Most people are actually making unconscious decisions. For example, when they think about their career or their body, their health, their relationships, a lot of times they are simply making decisions based out of the internal programming that has been building up since childhood. And it comes largely out of our core limiting beliefs. We don't make those decisions consciously, we make them unconsciously out of fear and wounding. So setting an intention is a way of making a very conscious decision. And believe me, it absolutely makes a difference. The second reason to set an intention is because there is power in a conscious intention. In other words, if you just go along and don't really think about how you're shaping your career or how you're treating people in your life or how you're treating your body or how you're relating to yourself, then you will go on continuing the same patterns over and over and over again. So when we make a conscious intention, we set things in motion, both internally and externally. There are forces at work that may be invisible to us, but when we set a conscious intention, we activate those forces and powers both within us and external to us. The third reason for setting a conscious intention is that it's a way of owning your personal power. So it's like saying, I am going to do this. That's why I have been talking about my new YouTube schedule, because it's a way of me verbalizing my conscious intention, and there's power in that. So when you set an intention, you are activating your own inner power, your personal power, also activating an external power that will work in harmony with you to help you manifest your intention. By doing this on the new moon, you are activating the energetic forces that are already available to you. It's like going sailing on a day when the wind will carry you across the water, as opposed to when there's a storm. The cosmic energy of eclipses are similar to a storm, or when there is no wind, that would be like the moon void of course. So there are times when you want these things and times when you don't. And so we do our magical craft working in order to manifest in alignment with the energetic forces that are already around us. Ritual is an action taken consciously in order to reinforce the intention. In other words, you set the intention and then you activate that energy of the intention through ritual, because ritual is an action taken consciously in order to reinforce the intention. And then work with the energy of your intention across space and time, because we live in a linear dimension of space and time. The seventh point is to stay alert for synchronicities. And the eighth is to trust the synchronicities. So synchronicities are coincidences that have meaning, and you always know them when you see them. The ninth point is to pay attention to the feedback. So if you're making progress toward your goals, then the feedback is telling you that it's working. If it's not working, then you want to look at the potential reasons for why it's not working and correct those things. And the 10th is to analyze the feedback and adjust accordingly. Everything around us is giving us information about whether or not we are achieving our goals, manifesting our intentions. And so if the feedback is cluing you in that something is not working, then obviously you would want to adjust accordingly. One of the intentions that I set was to be able to travel south in the wintertime. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do that every single year, but I at least wanted the freedom to do that. So that was something that I manifested. So I am just sharing some of the images with you in this video, and I hope you enjoy them. If you have any questions, please leave your comments below. Share with the community what you would like to, what you intend to create and manifest this year. And it may be a short-term goal or a long-term goal. Either is fine.